Donnie-Lee-Gringo, 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 Donnie-Lee-Gringo.
Today is Monday, the 16th of January. We have relocated after 1 week at a previous Airbnb apartment that was on a ground floor behind a closed business. It's not unusual in Brazil to have mom and pop kind of businesses and shops in front of your house. We have moved today from a closed business to on top of Frida's Bar here in a different neighborhood. And it's on top, so there's more sunshine and light. The last week's apartment was downstairs behind the business on the ground floor, so it was kind of dark and dreary, but hot because it only had air conditioning in the bedroom. So we've moved here, and I call it from night and day. We have moved from a dark and dreary apartment to a very bright, lighted, sunshine lighted apartment for this week. Television on the wall, microwave, apartment size refrigerator, full stove, and sink, and Frida's Bar in front of us, below us. And this is the bathroom with another suicide shower, as is common in South America. But yet they're okay because the water comes out. The cold water is heated in this faucet head, in the shower head. It's heated there. Boils very hot sometimes. Window common in the shower. And do not flush the toilet paper into the toilets. Use the canister. Haha, here we are. And the door is there. And then there is a bedroom. Very nice soft bed. I've already checked. It's on a less busy street, I think. The previous apartment was on a busy avenue. This is the type of air conditioning that's usually found in one room. If a home has air conditioning, it's room by room. I've never encountered a central air.
This fan.
And nice, this one has a ceiling fan, which I love and I miss from Kansas City, which helps when we don't need AC. But we're above the bar, so I just cross my fingers that Frida's Bar is not loud until late at night, but that's okay because usually I sleep after midnight anyway. That property across the street is for sale, vende. I think it's a quieter street. The other street we were on last week, there's not a police car, some sort of transportation, maybe a taxi of some sort. So yeah, the previous street we were on last week had a double wide lane, so it was kind of a busy avenue. This one seems more residential and quiet. It's nearby, I think that's the hospital over there. So, and this has a closet. Last week's apartment did not have a closet. And this is the type of closet found in Brazil usually, not built into the walls, but standalone, like old-fashioned USA. So it's a nice apartment, and it has kind of a shared laundry space here with someone else's apartment here. So there will be a washing machine coming, they said, later. maybe it's a brand new apartment, or maybe they're just trading out washing machines. But here's some more of Foz do Iguaçu from the second story. And another window here. This is more like when we were in Florianopolis Island, when we were higher up. These water containers, it's interesting in Brazil, to me, interesting that many homes have water collection systems where they collect rainwater and it's supplemental to the city supplied water. And I was just reading today a very long Wikipedia article about Sao Paulo, Brazil water system, and how the Tietê River is so polluted from sewage. Mike was telling me that at his parents' house, on top of the 3-story roof, his dad has 2 of these large water collection containers to collect rainwater, which is a good idea in a jungle environment, in a tropical jungle environment. So the water is supplemented because most sinks, almost all sinks, are just cold water with water heaters attached at the source of water. So, and then gas for your stove is found usually inside the kitchen, or like this, outside the kitchen. This one is covered with a nice, probably homemade canister cover. That's for the gas. And the gas is usually only for your gas stove. I have never encountered an electric stove in Brazil yet that I can remember. So those are the differences between USA homes and apartments and here in Brazil, in my experience of last year and now this year. So, welcome to the new place, Mike. Have a banana while we wait for lunch.